Hi Virgo, how are we today? Just doing your weekly reading. This week we are asking the question, what do you need to learn? Okay, so whether that's, physically, emotionally, spiritually, or somewhere else in reality, we're going to ask the question and see what comes out. I will also be looking at career and finances, okay? Um, this week, obviously, please subscribe if you're not already. But this week we are using the Spirit Messages from Spirit Oracle, and I do have two Lenormand decks as well: the Fairy Tale Lenormand, as well as the Magpie Lenormand. Okay, so getting into it for you, Virgo, starting off with those messages from Spirit. These are sort of text-only cards, so they all look the same, but really great overview for what's going on here. Okay, Virgo, what does Virgo need to learn? Okay, flying them out at me today, Virgo. Make sure you don't start seeing yourself through the eyes of those who don't value you. You need to know your worth even when others don't. You are not what people think of you. Okay, we had a similar message from for Taurus as well. So if you do have strong Taurus, you may want to check that reading as well. But I have seen this message for a few different signs this week, a very sort of similar vibe where it's really understanding that your worth, your value does not come from what other people think, that you're needing to learn how to, trust your own intuition about the person that you are, rely on your own truth. Don't start seeing yourself through the eyes of those who don't value you. Okay, so disregarding what other people think of you a little bit here. As I sort of said to Taurus, it's like your perspective is your own, and you know yourself better than anyone. There's a lot of people that may have a certain perspective of you, but they don't know the full truth of who you are. They can only see you through their own perspective, and your own perspective is tainted by your own self-value and your own, so if someone else has a low self-value, of course they're going to see you in a different way to what somebody with a very stable, secure version of themselves is going to see you. If someone, it's that people judge people harshly when they remind them of themselves, or people may judge people very harshly if they are just afraid that everyone is going to hurt them. Of course, they're going to judge you as though you're going to hurt them. That kind of thing. All right, Virgo, what does Virgo need to learn? What does Virgo need to learn, please? Very muchly putting yourself first. And for some of you, this whole idea of knowing your own worth, even when others don't, it actually is going to help create more stability in your relationships if you're, confident within yourself. It's actually going to help create stronger relationships for you as well. Firstly, we do have the rider and the key coming through. Learning to open up, learning to take swift action toward opportunities when they're presented to you is kind of the lesson I'm getting here from that. The writer does talk about, doing things very quickly. It is the bearer of good news, so it is a positive energy, which the key is also a very positive energy. It is the card of success. So this is you kind of riding off into the sunset straight for success, learning that it's okay for you to do that. It's okay for you to get back up on that horse and ride off straight to success. It's fine for you to, ride into new opportunities and not hold yourself back. Like, I do feel as though there's an element here where, you may have shown some indecisiveness in regard to which opportunities I'm going to take, or, taking action toward opportunities. The key can it opens up new doors for you. It really does open up a lot of brand new doors for you, and they will have success on the other side of those. So it's a little bit more, I do feel for a lot of you, it's about, confidently getting up on that horse and riding through those doorways. Not feeling as though you're not worthy of these opportunities, not showing any indecisiveness because you're not sure that you deserve or you're worth that opportunity. Just getting up on that horse and riding anyway, spurring yourself into some sort of action here when it comes to the opportunities that are presented to you. I want to clarify and see if we can see what opportunities are being presented. What opportunities are being presented here for Virgo? We have the snake here. Okay, so there may be, the opportunity may be a Scorpio for some of you. The opportunity, but for majority of you, the opportunity, the key to this is it's within your true ambition, your passion, your true desires. It's telling me that you can't open that door without, connecting the key. And you are the key here with the rider energy. It's like, if you don't approach the doorway, it will never open. If you don't, if you're looking, I'm just trying to, a visual here for you. If you're looking at a bunch of doorways and you're spending so much time trying to envision what is on the other side of that doorway, you're not actually going up to the doorway and turning the handle. You're not actually putting the key into the lock and unlocking that door for yourself. So focus less on outcomes and what's on the other side of these opportunities, what they're taking you towards. Focus more on the action of taking the opportunities when they're presented and walking through that door and sort of, I've got this great opportunity. I'm not 100% sure exactly where this door is going to take me, but I'm going to take it anyway. I'm going to open it anyway, and know within yourself that on the other side of that doorway, your passion, your ambition is all sort of being recognized, and there's success for you on the other side of that. So kind of knowing that even if you don't know how the path is going to look on the other side of the door, taking the chance to open the door anyway is kind of what I'm getting from that, and making your decisions a little bit more quickly when it comes to taking opportunities. With the rider there, it is a very fast-paced energy. So if you see an opportunity, take it, kind of energy, rather than, oh, should I take it? Should I? No, just take it. Have a bit more faith and confidence in yourself and take it. We also do see the book and the bouquet, the flowers there. Okay, so this is a lesson in understanding the story of your own life. This is a lesson in creating your own narrative for your own life. The book really does talk about, the unknown elements, the future that has not come yet. And the flowers shows us that you're needing to give your all, give to your own narrative, give to, put in time, love, energy into taking your story the way that you want it to go, regardless of what plot twists may occur. I feel like this is very similar to the energy of learning how to manifest for yourself, and that you're in control of the narrative, and the more that you put in, the more you receive back. It's feeling very, that is simply the message there, that what you need to learn is the more you put in, the more you gain back, when it comes to the story of your life, creating the narrative of where you want this next chapter to go, the characters you want introduced into your life. You have more control than you think you do. You just need to give a little bit more into it. Once again, it's really feeling like that manifestation stuff, like learning how to manifest a little bit more. So I would suggest that manifestation exercises may be really, really useful to you, in order to learn how to take a little bit more control of your life, and knowing that you're writing your own story, that your life is up to you in a big sense here. That once again, it's that manifestation stuff, and you are the author of your story. You need to take a little bit more control of the narrative by giving what you want to receive. I'm hearing that the Bible quote, that treat thy neighbor as thou wish to be treated, kind of thing, like and on a scale of everything. Putting out there what you want to receive back, that kind of energy, the reciprocal stuff going on there for you. Okay, but we'll have a look at career and finances for you as well, Virgo. Virgo, what's going on for Virgo with career and finances, please? Career and finances for Virgo. Okay. So we're going back to that energy we saw with that lesson in learning to take the opportunities when they're presented, because I am seeing that you've missed an opportunity somewhere along the line here, Virgo. We do have the mouse energy, okay? So that's the lost opportunity somewhere in your past that it probably still plays on your brain a little bit here. I am seeing exactly what's happened here. We do have the ship as well. So this opportunity was probably something very related to traveling, or you would have had to, move some sort of distance. For some of you, the opportunity was to, change locations, to, work at a different department, to literally have a career involving travel, for some of you here. And you kind of missed that ship when it set sail, because you overthought it. We have the clouds here. Your overthinking led to you losing this, and it still kind of eats away at you a little bit here. So for some of you, I am picking up too that for some of you it is the shipping industry. There was an opportunity that you missed, or you lost, or something along those lines. And for some of you, it may have very literally had to do with the shipping industry. The fishing, I'm seeing like a fishing store. But yeah, you kind of feel as though you missed your opportunity to set sail onto that specific avenue. I don't feel as though you have completely. I feel as though there may be a similar opportunity popping up, and that's why this is connecting back to that taking the opportunities when they're presented to you energy. Because I do feel with the clouds here, there's a little bit of anxiety and stress over the fact that you're now able to sort of recognize that you did miss an opportunity somewhere along the line, and maybe regret that a little bit. It plays on your mind a little bit. It for some of you, it might keep you up at night, kind of energy. For some of you, it might have been night shift work as well. But we do see the clouds there, which is kind of reminding us that with every cloud, there's always a silver lining, that, for every negative thought, there's a positive thought that you need to put in, as well. I feel like hesitation created confusion and clouded judgment, and you didn't take the opportunity when it was presented. But I feel like with the next card being the Sun, I feel like that's being revealed to you. That's been, it's been revealed to you that you hesitated too long. Hesitation led to this. It feels like you're or overthinking. Once again, like I was saying with that key energy, that you were overthinking what's on the other side of this, where is this journey going to take me, instead of just getting on the ship and going. It's kind of being revealed to you now. There is a personal revelation coming through in regard to how you've approached your career in the past. And for some of you, this may be a financial opportunity. Like, it may be very linked for some of you. I do feel as though that opportunity, it may have had a larger financial gain for you with that, and you're now realizing that you should have jumped on that ship when you had the chance, kind of energy. And that's now being sort of coming to light within you, that your anxiety, your overthinking, your hesitation created that opportunity to be one that you didn't take. But we do see with the Sun a lot of happiness. Okay, I just want to get one more. Career and finances for Virgo, please. Yeah, like, it's coming to light so that you can learn this lesson, and that in the future you can, take these opportunities when they're presented to you. We do have the cat energy there. So, like, after the Sun there. So it's really revealing to yourself to, you know, not be scared off when things are bigger than you, if that makes sense. Like I was saying with the, looking at the outcome and where's this journey going to take me. It may look like a big thing. And there may be an element of being scared to take the opportunity, because, like, I'm getting, not knowing you can handle it, not knowing if you can make such a big life change for some of you here. It's all about taking the opportunities when they're presented, and I do feel that for some of you there is another opportunity that's about to occur for you from like an offer from a stranger. I'm getting with that cat energy, that the cat is something that, ultimately is very loyal and understanding and compassionate, companionship thing, stable kind of energy. It can be something very, very close to you and important to you. But right now it's a stranger to you. So you don't really know it yet. Or you may be sort of looking at this as for some of you, it's like a startup kind of thing, where you're getting this opportunity to join a startup business, but because it's a startup, you don't know where this path is going. You don't know what the outcome is going to be, but you are being asked to sort of walk through that door anyway. Take the opportunities quickly when they're presented to you here, Virgo. And ultimately with that Sun, there's a lot of happiness for you. We've seen success and happiness for you, reciprocal energy with that manifesting message as well, that, the more that you put out and the more trust that you have in the universe, the more you're going to get back in return. So it does feel as though, don't dwell too much on opportunities you've missed out on, because, use them as a learning experience to know, if I feel like I've missed out on opportunities in the past, what can I do next time to make sure that I don't miss out on these same opportunities if they're offered to me again? And the answer does seem to be in, making very kind of quick decisions when you're offered opportunities within your career. Okay, so that's what we've got for you, Virgo. You're more than welcome to check your other placements. Leave a comment. Let me know how that resonates for your personal situation. Subscribe to the channel, and hopefully I'll see you all soon.